Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your boy 503 man. We back up in this thing, man. Early morning live stream, man. You know what I'm saying? Marathon must continue. You understand me? Shouts out to the whole LDBC. You understand me? And the Smoke City Mobcast. Be sure to follow us on the Smoke City Mobcast. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We about to get right. You know what I'm saying? This the shit you be waiting for your whole fucking life, like my homie Nip say. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, we back up in this thing, man. I want to talk about this All Access episode 2. You know what I'm saying? Some more shit I seen on the blogs last night, man. That we didn't get to talk about yesterday with the homie. Stay ready, man. We was on our man cave conversations last night. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. But this All Access 2 came out. With Christina Hammer and Shields, man, and it was some very, very interesting things in that episode that I would like to highlight, man. For one, I want to highlight all the shit talking Clarissa Shields is been on, man. She been talking a lot of shit. Like it's not even much funny. You know what I'm saying? I think she really coming to make a statement next week, man. This fight is probably gonna be one of the best fights of April, man, and I'm gonna continue to say that, man. And she just moved her camp to Miami. You know what I'm saying? I think Christina Hammer is in New York already. You know what I'm saying? So next Saturday, man, Shields versus Hammer. You know what I'm saying? We up in this thing back again, man. The GOAT, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna see what the GOAT stepping up to the plate. And she gonna back up all this shit. She been displaying, man, on these past 2 episodes. You know what I'm saying? We just gonna have to wait and see, man.
Yup, indeed.
Yeah.
I would like to reiterate it's an excellent fight. I'll even go out on a limb and say it's the best fight of April. You know, dig. I believe it's the best fight. It's the most important fight of April. We're seeing undisputed, take place. All 4 belts, if you want to include the 5th belt, which is the mythical lineal title. Let's not get it confused with the ring. But that's on the line as well. You know, dig. So this is a great thing that everything's being consolidated next week. You know what I mean? Between 2 undefeated fighters. You know what I mean? That have many accolades, more so on the Clarissa Shields side. Perusing through Christina Hammer's resume, there's many title defenses that she made against females that had no business being in the ring with her. I repeat, females that had no business being in the ring with her. So I can understand why my girl Clarissa Shields has that moxie, has that confidence, has that shit talk just oozing out of her because she knows. She knows what she's in for. You know, dig.
yeah.
She's seen the resume. She's seen the history of Christina Hammer. What she does when when she when she's under duress, when she's under attack, she flops. She folds under pressure. Shields thinks she can get the job done. We'll see next week. It's gonna be a great history making fight, especially for women's boxing.
Yeah. I'm gonna just say this, man. I noticed something in the All Access episode 2 last night. That I want to highlight. Like I said, Team Hammer, man, they're banking on Clarissa coming out with this wild style, throwing punches, reckless intent, You know what I'm saying? Because in that Hannah Gabriel's fight, in her last fight, she did get dropped, okay, with an uppercut. You know what I'm saying? But that Hannah Gabriel's is a different type of monster. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me, she's a different type of monster. She to me she's a little bit better than Hammer. She's a good inside fighter. She has a lot of power. She can crack. And from watching some of Hammer's fights, man, she doesn't get on the inside. She doesn't go to the body. She doesn't make it a phone booth type of fight. And Clarissa Shields has different layers to her game. You know what I'm saying? Boxing fans. She has a real gritty, grimy type style to her. But I see y'all in the chat, Jay Good, KO, my boy Syndicate J, top of the morning to everybody, man. Y'all smash the like button for the Houston Hard Hitter, man, and the usual suspects in the building. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna just say this, man. Uh, Clarissa Shields better. She better look impressive, man. I'm banking on that. I'm hoping that everything works in her favor. You know what I'm saying? But I am gonna be watching this very, very closely because Christina Hammer is a 10-year champion. She's been dominating the division. You know what I'm saying? And another thing that I noticed is that this fight has been brewing for a while, but it doesn't get the attention or the respect of all these other fights, like fights that's been brewing for a while, like the Anthony Joshua versus Wilder, or the Crawford versus Spence, or Canelo versus Charlo, or you know what I'm saying, Boo Boo versus Triple G. It doesn't get the respect. You know what I'm saying? And Clarissa Shields, she doesn't get the just due that she deserves. That's why I'm starting off this live stream talking about her. You know what I'm saying? If she was a dude, she would probably be one of the most famous boxers, being a two-time Olympian gold medalist, being a unified champion, going for undisputed. If this was any, if this was any man right now in the sport, uh, he would be pretty fucking famous, man. You know what I'm saying? So we have to keep that same energy, man, when it comes to T-Rex, Clarissa Shields, man. And I just want to see a good fight, man. I think this is probably going to be the most competitive fight. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, man, anything can happen, man. This is boxing, man. But I want to highlight some keys to victory for Clarissa Shields. She has to get inside of the jab. She has to slip the jab. She has to uh go to the body, because Hammer is gonna move. She's gonna use her range and her distance. She's gonna move around the ring. She's gonna use ring generalship. Um, Clarissa Shields has to dictate. She's gonna have to try to dictate the pace. She's gonna have to be more aggressive because, like I said, uh, Christina Hammer is more recognized than her in the professional ranks, of course. And at the same time, she has to go for the kill. You know what I'm saying? So if she can get on the inside of that jab, go to the body, land hooks, you know what I'm saying, to the body, you know, you know, she has to go up and down. She can't, walk down a straight line. You know what I'm saying? She has to mix it up. She has to cut the ring off because, like I said, Christina Hammer is gonna move. Um, and Christina Hammer highlights to victory, in my opinion, is, of course, she's gonna have to dictate distance. She's gonna have to keep T-Rex at bay with a good jab. She's gonna have to, like I say, she's gonna have to move around. Um, she can't get caught on the ropes, in my opinion. If she gets caught on the rope, she might get knocked out. You know what I'm saying? She's gonna have to stay off the ropes. She's gonna have to try to win in the exchanges with T Rex because uh I think Clarissa is the better combination puncher. So she's gonna have to try to win some of those exchanges. And she's gonna have to try to steal rounds, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? What are some of your keys to victory for this fight, fella, if you have any?
Clarissa Shields, she must be patient. You know, dig. She must be patient. She must understand that on the inside, Clarissa Hammer, Clarissa, Christina Hammer is definitely gonna try to clinch.
Right.
You know what I mean? She's gonna clinch. So Shields has to show some form of patience with her free hand, use that hand to, you know what I mean, perhaps work the body or get some dirty punches in, but don't try to, you know what I mean, engage in a sense where you try to free yourself up. I've been in altercations myself where I got in the clinch and I thought I was Superman and was thought I would be able to break the clinch. And what actually happened is that I dislocated my shoulder by ripping my arm out of my own socket. You know what I mean? So then I had to pretty much fight the rest of the fight with my jab. You know what I mean? With my stick straight. You know what I mean? Finish the job like that. You know what I mean? But that showed in that essence that I showed no patience. You know what I mean? I was over eager. I was over emotional. You know what I mean? Instead of relaxing, you know what I mean, and working myself out of the clinch, I thought, you know what I mean. I got too over emotional. I had to 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 break immediately. Nah, Clarissa Shields can't make those same mistakes, and we've seen in past fights that she can get over emotional in certain situations. You know what I mean? And I know Christina Hammer is the type that she'll bait certain situations to make Clarissa Shields react. So Shields has to stay, you know what I mean, unemotional and stay patient in a dig, and she'll be able to break down. She'll be able to break down Lady Hammer quite easily. I know she'll fold.
So so so
Yeah,
you
go ahead.
she could stop her?
Yeah, I think there's a good chance of her stopping her, not by like the fact of the punching power thing. I think the accumulation of blows and the fact that I don't trust Lady Hammer's resolve and her mind state. I believe if she's put on under heavy duress that she'll end up quitting.
I never looked at it like that, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I never looked at it like that, man.
Hey,
Wow.
one of my favorite fighters from back in the day, man, let me down. You know what I mean? I never would have thought Costa Zoo, you know what I mean, who was the undisputed 140 champion, when he got in the ring with Ricky Hatton, that he would quit on his stool after he was winning pretty much the whole fight. In the dig, it was probably I think the fight was stopped possibly in the eighth or ninth round. He at least had six of those rounds in the bag in a dig. Um, and he quit on his stool. You know what I mean? Because Hatton was putting that work on, giving him that smoke. You know what I mean? Um, and at the end of the day, his mind state, you know what I mean, broke down. He said he didn't want no more. I could see the same thing happening to the Lady Hammer.
Mm, mm. Wow. Well, you heard it here, man. The all fella says Christina Hammer might end up quitting on the goddamn stool, man. I'm definitely gonna take heed to what the homie saying, cause yeah, man, it's been true to happen. You know what I'm saying? When he right, he right. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just say that. But I just want to say this, man. And we're gonna move on to something else. Uh, in this fight, man. Uh, Shields and Hammer, man, is one of the best fights this month. In my opinion, man. Uh, it's better than Lomachenko and Crowler. Uh, it's right there. on the horizon with Bud and Amir Khan. It's probably not going to get as much steam as the Bud Khan fight, man. But at the end of the day, this is probably one of the best fights in April, man. Point blank, period. I don't care how you slice it and dice it. You know what I'm saying? These are the two very best women in the division going at it for all the belts. You know what I'm saying? Plus the Ring Magazine belt, and this is for bragging rights. And I want to see Clarissa be dominant. You know what I'm saying? She said she's gonna destroy. She said on our access last night she's gonna destroy Hammer. So I never heard her talk like this before. You know what I'm saying? Out of all her fights, man, her in the Olympics, she never talked like this before. So it's some type of disdain, some type of just she just don't she is some type of tension, real tension between her. It's no, I don't think she respect Christina Hammer at all, bro. You know, she don't respect Christina Hammer. She don't give a fuck about Lady Hammer. She's coming to bring the shit. You know what I'm saying? She coming to bring the pain. You know what I'm saying? So I hope she live up to all the shit talking. You know what I'm saying? All the from coming on Trill Boxing Talk to on the internet talking shit. She has to live up to that moment, man, next week, man. And the fight is a week away. Next Saturday, we will be watching motherfucking me Hammer and Shields, man. So y'all be sure to tune in. Showtime, you know what I'm saying, is going down in a major way. So y'all just be on the lookout, man. But at the end of the day, we gotta keep it pushing. You know what I'm saying? We gotta keep it pushing, man. I wanna talk about what did I see? Oh yeah, Demetrius Andrade, man. He just can't get a break. Um, it's been rumored that the fight that we was all looking forward to is probably you know, in a recycle bin now, man. Because according to reports, man, from Mike Smith, you know what I'm saying, on Boxing News, it says Selexky has a hairline fracture of his right hand from his recent 10-round unanimous decision win over Gabriel Rosado. So he's out the picture for the next opponent for Andrade. So instead of Eddie Hearn politicking with Triple G in the zone and forcing Triple G to fight for his old belt that he vacated, instead of that, instead of Triple G trying to get that belt back to have some leverage against Canelo and and them fighting for undisputed, because Canelo only needs he only needs two belts to be undisputed. Uh, which the only two belts he's missing is the WBO and the IBF. Instead of Eddie Hearn politicking with Triple G and his promotional company, he's gonna find an Uber driver for Demetrius Andrade, man, and I'm not feeling it, man. It says that it's likely Andrade's next opponent is going to be someone ranked in the top 15 in the WBO's ranking, so that kind of narrows things down a bit to one of these fighters, and that's the problem, man. These guys, man, they have to do better, man. Triple G needs to fight somebody, man, because fighting Hassam Adam on your first fight back, man, and you've been out for a year, and what is you doing, man? Is you just sitting around waiting for Canelo? You know what I'm saying? If I was Canelo, I wouldn't even fight him next, bro. But let me know how you feel about that, man.
Um, well, let's kind of look at what the landscape is right now in the WBO. Um, so we pretty much written off because Triple G is number one ranked for Andrade's belt, but we don't think that's going to happen next. Number two is David Lemieux. That's a possibility, but I believe he's going up to 168, if I'm not mistaken. But that is
Right.
also a possibility, being that he's co-promoted by Golden Boy, and Golden Boy obviously is with the Zone.
Mm,
Like you said, the number three, Machiel Selecki, has that injury. Cole K is the number four, but he's tied up with an IBF eliminator who he's fighting Survey Darianchenko,
right.
which leads us to the number five contender, my guy, Mr. Canada himself, Stephen Butler, 26 1-1. Like I said, 23 KOs. The youngin's only 22 years old, and
Would
he's
that be a
ranked
good
number
fight
five.
for Andrade?
I
You,
want to see it, man. Maybe I'm biased because I'm on the north side, but I want to see it. I
mm,
think this guy could give Andrade some work. I definitely believe that it would be a better fight than what we saw from Walter Katendakwa. You know what I mean? Walter K. That was garbage. But Stephen Butler definitely has some um, top grade journeyman on his record. You know what I mean? Some French contenders that he's beat. So yeah, I definitely would like to see it. You know, rank behind him is Atlantis Fox. We saw Atlantis Fox. He already lost to Andrade, so ain't nobody want to see that. Brandon Adams, obviously at number seven, is tied with Jamar
Charlo.
Charlo. You know what I mean? At number eight, you have Jeff Horn. Uh, I don't see that fight happening. Nine, Liam Williams from the UK. Nobody wants to see that. And to round it off at number 10, we have another Canadian, Patrice Volney, and he has a little WBO fringe belt. But I don't want to see that. He ain't ready for that type of competition and doesn't deserve no title belt. So once again, I'm a plant the seed for Stephen Butler to get this shot, since he's currently under Golden Boy, co-promoted by Golden Boy. So therefore, there's no network conflicts. They can get this fight done. 26 1-1 Stephen Butler against Demetrius Boo Boo Andre. Let's do it.
Yeah, man. I see you, KP from KC. What's good, my brother? Smash the like button when y'all fall in the building. But salute to the homie KP from KC, man. One of the loyalest thumb down LDBC soldiers, man. Yeah, man. This shit right here is frustrating, man, because like I say, man, the middleweight division is is one of my favorite divisions, man. Um, Middleweight is a very very historic division. You know, you got guys like Pavlik, Caleb Pavlik, B Hop, Trinidad, Roy Jones Jr., Antonio Tarver, uh, just to name a few, man. Started out at middleweight, man. Jack Dempsey, uh, Sugar Ray Robinson. You know what I'm saying? Bunch of historic fighters, man. That fought at middleweight. Marvin Hagler. Uh, so I really care about the middleweight division, man. And it's sad that these guys are not holding down the division in high fashion, man. They not doing a good job. Um, but I'm gonna say, man, that Andrade needs to face a credible guy, and this Stephen Butler guy seems like a good opponent. You know what I'm saying? He's 26, 1-1, good record. He's probably unknown in the states, but I think that won't make a difference because the last two guys that Andrade fought was pretty much relatively unknown in the states as well. And if this fight was like in New York, somewhere close to Canada. I think a lot of Canadian people would probably come to the States to support that fight. You know what I'm saying? Depending on where they put it at, man. But it's no reason why Demetrius Andrade should not fight this Butler guy. But I still want to see Andrade in there with the elites like the Canelos, the Triple G's, the Cholos, the Danny Jacobs of the world. I don't give a fuck how cool you is. If y'all not if y'all not in the same stable, if y'all don't share the same trainer, um, if y'all don't have uh blood relation, if y'all not brothers or cousins, in my opinion, you have to fight, man. Point blank and period, man. I don't really care about all the politics on how cool you is and what's up, bro? I see you just fell in the building.
I'm talking about.
Yeah, man.
I'm standing down like an unborn baby. What's going down?
Mm.
Ah,
What's
man, we
going
just
down?
chopping it up about this Demetrius Andrade situation, man.
Oh, well,
Select.
you see my boy Matthew Select. You see what he said, huh? On Twitter.
Nah, what do you say?
Hold on, let me go back to it. I'll tell you exactly what he said. Cause he tweeted in Polish, but goddamn, you can translate the shit. All right,
Yeah,
here it
well, if
goes.
he,
I'm
yeah,
translating it right now. He said, Michael Benson said Demetrius Andrade next WBO middleweight title defense is being targeted for June 22nd, 29th in his hometown of Providence. However, Matthew Selecki has a hand injury, and some won't be, and so the opponent won't. Well, he said something about the opponent won't be Matthew Selecki. Well, Matthew Selecki came back and said, "Strange business. I will heal. I eat probably about 1 week, even if it will be 2 weeks. Is the date 22nd, 29 June perfectly fit because I train. I train motor training all the time." He said basically saying, "I'll be ready."
mm, yeah, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just say, man, I still want to see Selecki versus Andrade, man. But in the meantime, between time, man, like the odd fella was saying, man, they got a young high prospect over there in Canada, man, Stephen Butler, man, 26 1-1. You said he's number what, six in the WBO rankings, bro?
Number 5.
Okay, okay, so he in the top five.
Yup.
This to me, this is a perfect opportunity for both guys, man, to take advantage of this. Because some of them other guys is tied up in the top rankings of the WBO. Like I say, I don't understand why Triple G's not taking the fight because he's number one in the WBO, and the opponent that he got is fucking dumpster juice, and Hadan, whatever his name is, Adam
Yeah,
Saddam,
Hassan
whatever.
and Dom.
Yeah, Hassan Endam, yeah, him. You know what I'm saying? I just don't want to see it, bro. I don't. You know what I'm saying? I really don't want to. I'm tired of Triple G bum bashing, man.
Hey, you know what's funny? And I'm glad you mentioned that. And Spooler will love what I'm about to say. They talk about black fighters don't sell, but all the black fighters that he's dipping around and not fighting make more money than him.
Mm,
The only money he done made was against Canelo. Think about it.
yeah,
Even Jamel was making more money than him. The only reason he making money now is because he on his own.
yeah, man.
Yeah.
It's crazy out here in these streets, man. But you know what I'm saying? We got to keep it pushing, man. We got to keep it pushing. Fuller. He said he politicking right now in the Shaw. You know what I'm saying? So he on mute right now, so he probably chopping it up with somebody else. But it's all good. I want to get y'all thoughts on Javante Davis is set to fight in July in Baltimore in the DMV area. It's not set in stone who he's gonna fight next. Um, A lot of people want to see him fight Tevin Farmer. A lot of people want to see him fight Ryan Garcia. A lot of people want to see him fight Lomachenko, and it's been rumored Lomachenko is even rumored to be fighting Crowler, but he says that he wants to unify the division at 135, and he might move back down to 130. So, how do y'all feel about Tank finally getting a hometown fight, and will it be against another no name small Hispanic fighter?
9 times out of 10, it's gonna be a Hispanic fighter. Number two, it's a long time coming. He should have had a hometown fight a long time ago because that's where the majority of his fans are. You know, but I'm y'all know I'm a Tank fan, but I'm actually getting tired. I'm tired. I want him to really fight somebody. I can't. I don't know how much longer I can keep taking up for Tank. I done took up for Tank. I've even took up for Tank against Kurt Sugar. You know how hard that is.
Damn.
I can't keep taking up for Tank. He got to get the fuck away from Mayweather. Just point blank. Leonard Ellaby, point blank period.
Nostrils, you got to do better, Nostrils. You got to do better, baby. You, man, the young kid, man, he's a young ferocious lion, man. I know a lion when I see a lion, man. This kid got that killer look in his eyes, man. Um, all of the PBC guys have did better than Tank so far, man. 21-0, 20 knockouts, great record. I love the 20 knockouts. You know what I'm saying? I love the high KO percentage, man. But dude, you haven't had a good fight, bro, in like 2-3 years, man. Since you fought and beat Pedraza, bro. That was your last good fight. You know what I'm saying? And that was some years ago, bro. That was like in 2017. You know what I'm saying? It's been a minute, Tank. It's been a minute, bro. And I'm happy for you. I'm glad that you're finally coming home, which I think you should have been came home. You should have came home after you won a belt. But leave it up to Floyd. He wants to take you across the pond, fight a Liam Walsh, whatever. We took that. You know what I'm saying? Then you come back to the States, you fight on his undercard, and you lose the bet on the scales, bro. And now Tevin Foreman has your belt. And instead of you coming to Floyd and nostrils like a man, you don't do that. You go to social media, you shoot slugs, you talk shit on Twitter. You're a gangster on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You Omar, you King Marlon. You know what I'm saying? From the wire on Twitter, you let that real DMV gangster come out on Twitter. But when it's time to man up and say something, bro, when you around these dudes, man, you all smiles and oh man, I gotta, I'm a fighter and da 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 da. Come on, Tank, bro. How is Jared Hurd a guy that got his belts after you is getting a hometown fight before you, bro? And he doing better numbers than you right now. That joint about to sell out in the DMV, bro. You know what I'm saying? You should have when the MGM National Harbor opened up, Tank should have been the first guy fighting in that thing. The first guy. No disrespect to Lamont Peterson. No disrespect to Gary Russell. No disrespect to none of them guys. But Tank should have been the first guy fighting in that fucking venue, dog. Period. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no way around it, man. Ain't no way around it. KP from KC says if they don't fight each other, fight Charlo. Man, ain't nobody. Ain't man. Please, KP. He says, hey y'all be betting. I think I'm finna bet some money on Texas Tech and Auburn. and that's from big money. Nah, I'm not betting on. I'm not betting on the college, bro. I don't bet on college, man. That shit too unpredictable.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. But give me your thoughts about it, fella. How you feel about this whole Tank situation and him finally, I repeat, finally coming home in July after being the champion for over 3 years. How you feel about it, bro?
I really don't feel no way about it because uh, I suspect it's not going to be a real opponent. It's going to be a showcase type fighter, a type lower top 10 type fighter in the WBA division. And when you look in the WBA rankings, in his division, it's hella weak. So to reiterate what Stay Ready was saying, I want to see him in a real fight. You know what I mean? Unification at the least. I mean,
I'm
if he was to get in there with unified with a guy like Masazuki Ito, that Japanese champion over there, if he was to take
what
his belt,
what belt
who's
does he
waiting at
got?
number
Uh,
one?
what belt he got?
Uh,
WBO.
yeah, I think he got the WBO.
Okay,
So
okay.
if he was to take his belt, um,
They would say he
Ryan
still
Garcia is number one. You know what I mean? So that would set that fight up. You know what I mean? And you got Tevin Farmer's the IBF champion. Like there's some decent little unification fights in the junior lightweight division. So there's no excuse. But I suspect we're gonna just see another bum bash. You know what I mean? In this next fight that they're having in his hometown. And
Mm.
yeah, that's
I'm
what
gonna
I
say
believe.
I'm gonna say this, bro. And remember here, 503 said it first on the Houston Hard Hitter early morning live. Uh, he should fight Abner Mares, man.
they
Abner,
already they gonna bring that fight back.
he should fight Abner Mares in July. And the reason why I say that is because Abner Mares deserves another shot. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who he was sparring. That detached his eye. Maybe it was an accumulation of damage over the years. I
Was
don't
it
know.
his eye, his hand, or what was it?
First they said it was a hand, but then
Then they said it was an elbow.
right. Then he came out with the eye thing. He got the eye surgery. He came on PBC Fox with the patch on his eye. So I'm just gonna say eye. I'm gonna say eye. The eye.
Yeah.
Let the little homie come back. I like Abner Mares. I picked him versus Leo, the whole Leo Fobo. You know, the hobo that like to fight the little short bums all the time. Him. So I ate crow, but it's okay. I want to see I want to see Abner Mares get a title shot. I think Abner Mares is a good name. It's a better name than anybody you've been fighting in the last past 2 3 years since you fought Pedraza. Pedraza
Hell,
is the last good name on your resume.
I'd rather see him fight Leo Santa Cruz.
Oh,
They gonna keep basing Bessie.
come on, man.
Why?
You know Leo Santa
Why that
Cruz.
didn't Leo Santa Cruz beat Abner Mares
Yeah, he did.
twice?
You make a great
Twice.
point, but I know Leo ain't gonna take that fight, bro.
Leo ain't gonna take no fights, but that's a better fight. Bringing name recognition to his name. Even though Leo is not really just no big name fighter, but he
Right.
does have a lot of Mexican fans, a lot
I
of
I,
Mexican.
I say this: if he was to fight Leo Santa Cruz in the DMV area, that joint gonna be lit. That joint gonna be lit. Cause they lit right now for this J Rock Jerry Hurd fight. You know what I'm saying? Tank, you gotta do better, dog. Cause you letting these other DMV guys do better than you. And you better watch out for Truck. Cause Truck is coming fast and he coming hard. You know what I'm saying? So if you let Truck pass you up, man, you got problems.
Yeah, and truck, if you listening, don't sign your ass to TMT.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man.
Stay the fuck away from Mayweather.
Okay, let's. I got some comments in the chat, y'all. Y'all coming in now. KP from KC says Tanks needs to get the fuck away from AB. AB not the problem, bro. Career going down the drain. Snack B say morning 503 line. Morning to the panel and chat. What's up? What's up, Snack B? I like. I
What's
like that. I
going
like that pitch you
down?
got on your icon, bro. 501 Shot Boy said, "What up, brothers?" He say, KP from KC say he out of shape. I bet running with AB. Rob Sportsman Lee say salute 503 line in chat. P Money say what's good 503 line fool to stay ready in the all fella. Wrench gang and all the family already. What's up, P Money? My one of my brothers, stomp down brothers. Jay Good say truck doesn't need to be fast tracked though. I don't think they will. No, he not. I'm not saying he gonna be fast tracked. I'm saying he coming fast. You know what I'm saying? Like he coming, bro. Like I think truck within the next 2 to 3 years, he gonna be a problem for all these guys. Charlo, uh, goddamn me, Jared Hurd, goddamn me, Slicky, Rosado. He gonna be a problem for all these guys. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Yeah, he say Jay Good say got you. Yeah, bro. Listen. I'm not in the business of fast tracking fighters, man. But when you get out there, man, and you start talking shit and cloud chasing, bro, I gotta put you in the lines then. Point blank and period. But even though Truck did a little bit of that, I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt because he's still young. You know what I'm saying? He trying to get his name out there. But Truck will be fighting on the herd J Rock undercard. So y'all be sure to check out the homie Truck. You know what I'm saying? He fought on the Peterson undercard. He looking good right now, man. He looking real good. You know what I'm saying? And I'm looking forward to seeing these DMV boys, you know what I'm saying, show up and show out, man. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. I'm not mad at Truck, man. He doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? But let me see what else. Well, we got to keep it pushing, man. I want to talk about goddamn. Let me see what else I want to talk about. Oh yeah, let me get.
Can I?
Go ahead, bro. I was
I
about to
was
ask
say,
you
can I
something
put
anyway,
y'all
but
on a
go ahead.
question? You might be on the same thing. I'm gonna ask. So Josh Kelly and Ivan Baranchyk. The reason that fight happened is because of the purse bid that was won by the World Boxing Series because the IBF was forcing that fight. That's the only reason Ivan Baranchyk is back in the World Boxing Super Series. So, with that being said, that means the World Boxing Super Series is gonna have to pay Ivan Baranchyk because if they don't, they can get their motherfucking ass sued for a lot of damn money. So, but with that being said, what's y'all thoughts on the fight between those two?
Oh man, goddamn me, Josh Taylor versus Baranchik. That's in May. We got we got a lot of good fights coming up in May as well, dog. I'm gonna just say this. I'm gonna say this. That's gonna be a good month of boxing. I want to see what's all the hype about this kid, man. I really do. I'm
Which
Josh Taylor.
one? Oh yeah, man. Look, Josh Taylor made me a believer, dog.
I hear a
Man,
lot.
dog, he made me a believer.
I hear
He,
saying that this
the
kid
way
is
he beat
good. He can beat Pro Gray. He can do this. He can do
I,
that.
I ain't saying all that.
I know you not. I know you not. But other niggas done said it, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just like I say, I just want to see what the hype is all about. And this fight right here, versus Baranchik, a good, strong Eastern European fighter that comes forward with knockout power against a good boxer, slash puncher with the sweet science under his belt. I'm looking forward to it, man. I'm gonna go against the grain. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to pick Baranchik for right now. I'm gonna go against the grain. You know what I'm saying? Cause I gotta be a believer in this kid. I want to see how good he really is. So if he proves me wrong, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna eat crow, and I'm gonna eat that crow with honor because I just don't believe the hype, man. I don't, man. You know what I'm saying? You beat O'Hara Davis. That's cool and all,
That's the only
but I
fight I
got
question. That's the only fight I question because he didn't hit her. Bro, I done watched that fight like 4, 5 times, and I'm still trying to see where the fuck did he hit Hard Davis to knock a Hard Davis out because he didn't hit him. He didn't touch him. Everybody keeps saying he touched him on his nose. Bro, that was like he brushed the tip of his nose if he hit him. I don't. Did anybody see that punch land?
nah, man. He beat O'Hara Davis. I'm not gonna
No,
say he
bro.
did.
Go. No, he beat him.
Yeah.
But go back and watch that knockout. Go back. I watched that whole fight. I lost money on that fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I picked on Hard Davis. I done picked on Hard. I done lost money on Hard Davis twice. I never picked that bitch again. But that fight right there, bro. Hard Davis was undefeated, and he barely he on the right hook. I'm talking about barely, bro. It looked like it might have just touched the very tip of that dude's nose, and he all in the corner. All man say, go watch this shit. That's the only fight I question. But he beat Victor Postal, bro, in a decisive fashion. And he beat what other fight was that I saw? Miguel Vasquez. He beat him in a he knocked him out. No, yeah, he knocked him out. And Ryan Martin, that fight, I lost money on that fight too because I actually bet on Ryan Martin. I went with my heart because I'm a Ryan Martin fan. But Josh Taylor is the goods, man. But so is Ivan Baranchyk. I'm not picking this fight right now. Because
How you gonna pose the question and not pick nobody, man?
No, I said, what do y'all think about the fight? I didn't say who y'all got in the fight. Me picking that fight. Okay, as it stands right now,
Yeah, I feel that. I feel you, bro. I ain't.
from boxing acumen, I'm going with Josh Taylor.
Okay, okay.
The closer it gets to the fight, I can change and go to Baranchyk because I'm not setting that in stone yet. But as of right now, I'd go with Josh Taylor.
Yeah, like I say,
What about
I
you?
want to be wrong in this. I want to be wrong in this. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, I got to see what all the hype is about, man. But let me get to this. Let me read Jay Good comment right quick, and I'm gonna let all fella cook. Jay Good say Spencer is going to be in that mix too. Okay, Joey Spencer. Yeah, I like Joey Spencer. He say, but I need to see more from that kid to be sold. I see the tools, but he's in that Ennis category to be talent, but squashing cans. Okay, Grown Master D say Joshua is the business. What's Joshua you
Yeah,
talking about, bro? But
Josh.
go ahead, fella. How you,
Yeah, I
Josh Taylor?
got I definitely got Josh Taylor in this fight. I'm not sold with Ivan Baranchyk. Um, I think his power is overrated. He has 19 fights. I believe he has 12 KOs.
Mm-hmm.
But 12 of those KOs have been pretty much against nobodies. Um, with that being said, it's gonna be hard for a guy like Ivan Baranchyk to even land his power punch on a highly skilled fighter like Josh Taylor. He has decent foot movement. Therefore, if Baranchyk is able to land anything, it won't be too flush and it won't be his money punch. So I think Josh Taylor wins this fight all the way. Um, I'm sold with his level of opposition that he's fought. Just to reiterate the Victor Postel victory, um, that was a masterclass performance. So yeah,
But you know what?
Josh
I,
Taylor all
I
the
want to
way.
ask you. I want to ask you something, all right, fella, because I'm going with Josh Taylor too, but I do believe in Baranchy's power because Anthony Yidge ain't no punk. Because I remember when Anthony Yidge beat DeMarcus Corley and got a stoppage in that fight. DeMarcus Corley was 16-0 then. They was on both undefeated fighters going at it. He got a stoppage on DeMarcus. just like he beat Ryan Fields. You know, dude was nice. Put that big ass knot on Gidget. Man, I actually picked Gidget to win that
You
fight.
breaking up a little bit, bro.
But I said I actually picked Gidget to win that fight, but he had Gidget looking like he had a double D titty over his left eye.
Yup.
So you know, no regular power can do that. No pity pat punches can do that. I don't care how trash can you are, but Gidget wasn't no trash. Gidget ain't sorry, but he did that to Gidget. I'm
He
not
did
saying
that to
that.
Yidget, but Yidget was in there. Yidget was in front of him for him to do that.
Yeah, no. What I'm
Josh
saying
Taylor
is,
is not going to be such an easier target for him to land those type of punches.
yeah, that's what I was saying. It's not so much as being in front of him as far as him being able to get some shots off, because Barichek does have a great jab and utilize. That's where everything comes from. Utilizing that jab, finding your opponent, especially when you got a moving target like Josh Taylor, and finding your opponent and able to use your jab so you can find your opponent to connect with that right hook of Barichek's, because that right hook of Barichek's is something dangerous though, and that straight right. I mean not the straight right with that overhand right. Those are some dangerous punches he got, and if he fuck around and find Josh Taylor,
Night night,
he gonna hurt his
rockabye
ass.
baby.
That's the only thing I got for Barichek. But as far as Josh Taylor's an all around better boxer and can move. But it just depends on how Barichek utilizes
Okay,
that jab
okay.
to find
Let me ask you this: Is Baranchek better than O'Hara Davis?
but 10 times
Yes,
better than
yes,
Hard
yes.
Davis.
He's better than O'Hara Davis, definitely.
Okay. Okay, I was just making sure. Growmaster D says Spencer is still developing. My best partner, El Chinito say Virgil Ortiz, the next Texas killer coming up. I gotta disagree with you on that. Macadon One say what it do, fam? What's up, Macadon One?
Hey, why you say you disagree with him? Virgil Ortiz knockout king, 12-12 fight record,
Because
and
he
only
not
one
fucking.
knockout.
Bro, the next Texas killer is Mario Barrios. Point blank and period.
Yeah,
That's my San
I
Antonio Draco. Ain't
I,
nobody
I
fucking
fucks
with him.
with Mario Barrios too, but you know, Virgil Ortiz out of D-Town, I gotta rock with him too. You know what I'm saying? I'm rocking with both of them. Everybody from Texas, I'm rocking with.
I fuck with it, but don't get me wrong, bro. Texas is the next best thing smoking in boxing. We gonna be the next best thing since the Midwest. But all I'm saying is I fuck with Mario Barrios. He my next killer out of Texas. You know what I'm saying? Point blank and period. You know what I'm saying? He got that Texas sledgehammer. He tall. He can box. You know what I'm saying? And he got good defense. You know what I'm saying? He trained by Virgil Hunter. You feel me? Mario Barrios is that nigga, dog. And I hate the fact that I know that they still trying to build him up, bro. But I think if this nigga was in the goddamn World Boxing Super Series tournament, bro, he will be giving niggas work right now. Uh, El Chinito say Texas is hot right now. Facts. He say El Chinito also say Elmo Williams is also coming up. Oh yeah, that's the young homie out of Houston. You know.
Yeah, I can't even say he coming up right now, bro. He haven't even had his first professional fight yet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
So you know
yeah.
we gotta give him a shot to get his feet wet first. He's still you know, he just
And
turned
you can't
20.
forget about
And as soon as
can't forget about the homie Marvelous Jarvis too out of Dallas. You know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
you can't forget about Joe George out of Houston.
Mm-hmm.
He ain't no.
Trust me, El Chinito.
We got
Trust me. Me and my bro on this Houston circuit, my nigga, my bro is the guru of this shit. You hear me? We know all about the. Trust me. You know what I'm saying? And it's only gonna get bigger and better. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just gotta fuck with us, man. You know what I'm saying? But let me get your thoughts on the Clarissa Shields and the Christina Hammer All Access episode 2. You know what I'm saying? Did you get to watch it? Or you ain't seen the shit?
I haven't seen it yet because you know we was live all night last
Okay,
night.
okay, okay. Yeah, man. but man, dog, you gotta watch it, bro. When you get off this motherfucker, dog, You know what I'm saying? It's only like 14 minutes. It ain't that long, bro. So you gotta watch that motherfucker out. Clarissa was in that bitch. She was talking shit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's why I like Clarissa, because she's a shit talker. I love her.
Yeah, man. That's a hell of a woman, dog. You gotta go talk. You gotta go watch it, bro. She destroying Christina Hammer. She's
I believe it. Hey, let me tell y'all something. I'm finna tell y'all something else I know.
what's up?
Christina Hammer is too indulged in her beauty. She thinks she fine and she so worried about being pretty and prissy. Nigga, this is a fight. This ain't no glamour contest. You about to get your bitch ass beat up.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm not for an Eastern European woman. I'm gonna say this, and I love my black queens. I never go against the grain. I never gal a Mexican or a white bitch or island bitch, whatever. You feel me? But for Eastern European chick, she got a nice little apple behind her. You know what I'm saying? Ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? Clarissa look good.
She got a teardrop. She ain't got no ass. It goes straight down with a curve up under.
Well, maybe it just look good in the jogging pants,
Well,
man.
let me tell you something. I've been preaching for a long time. Tight make it look right. Take them tights off, it ain't gonna look the same. Hey, I always remember that. Tight make it look right.
Yeah, I'm remember that, bro. Cause
it's not so much the shape of her hips; it's the shape of her nose, man. She got a beak on her.
Oh, for sure.
Boy, don't you? Oh man, that toucan Sam of hers. Oh boy, she got that gonzo going.
And I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like Clarissa, like at first when I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna be real. Cause I watched her shit on Netflix and her documentary and all that, the T-Rex documentary. Clarissa done came a long way. You feel me? Like she one of them chicks. You know what I'm saying? She cute as a motherfucker, but you gotta remember, bro, she a tomboy from Flint, Michigan. You know what I'm saying? She been beating niggas up her whole life. You know what I'm saying? So, like, as far as like keeping herself up, if you feel me, she doing a way better job now. You feel me? Like as far as like her hair, you know what I'm saying, her makeup and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? She got a little rump back there too. I ain't gonna lie. Clarissa did shit. And all I'm gonna say is her boyfriend, you a lucky guy, my dude. Very lucky guy. You know what I'm saying? Cause when she got that yeesh, she be looking good, man. She be looking good. Oh shit, Hyphen came up in here. You didn't block somebody, Hyphen? Let me see what you doing, bro. Oh damn, you hit Grove Master D? What Grove Master D do, bro? He ain't say nothing, Hyphy. God damn. But I know you, nigga. You like 007 of the trolls, man. So yeah, I'm gonna let you do what you do.
I guarantee you, he probably just said something fly on somebody else's page.
God damn.
How you feel? Play that shit.
I know, Hyphy. You gotta chill, bro. You know, I'm a young channel, man. Don't you ain't gotta block everybody, bro. If he ain't on no bullshit, saying no stupid shit, you ain't gotta block him. You know what I'm saying?
I'm telling you, Hyphy is him, Toot Robinson, and goddamn Gregory White. Man, say the troll hunters down they the best. Hey man, they come through there holy. And Ronald Finkley, they come through there. Hey, they ain't playing no.
Yeah, man.
Them folk forever got a wrench. Cause they gonna make sure you good.
Yeah, Hyphy. Yeah, you ain't gotta block. You ain't gotta block Grove Master, bro. He cool. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They say Hyphy always on point with the sniper. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hyphy in the chat with that JFK.
Yeah, man. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you, Hyphy dog. But if he ain't on no bullshit, bro, you ain't gotta hide him, bro. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Anything else y'all want to add on that though, bro? Yo, okay. I just want to ask you one more question about this fight, and we're gonna move on. Cause all fella was on his you know on his boxing guru shit earlier.
What I
Do
mean?
you think Hammer would quit on the stool, or would she get stopped by Clarissa?
Honestly, I think Hammer would get stopped before she quit because I just don't. That's one thing about white fighters that I give them props for. They always got heart, even though they can be getting their ass pummeled, but they got heart, especially Eastern Europeans. They not gonna quit. You gotta beat the fight out of them.
Costa Zoo, bro.
Yeah, I knew he was going to say that.
Okay. Tommy Morrison and Hakeem Rodman.
Tommy Morrison ain't no Eastern European.
He was a white boy.
Yeah, a white American, bro. There's a
I
total
think
difference.
Hakeem
I
Rodman.
mean,
Lennox Lewis. You know what I'm talking about? But shit, he got his motherfucking ass beat up.
the only guy I'll give you is like
Okay,
Provodnikov.
I'll say this. I can see the towel get thrown.
What's up? Miss Boxing? I see you in the building, Queen.
I've seen a lot of Eastern Europeans quit when the rough gets too tough. Another example of that is when Chris Bird fought Vitaly Klitschko. You know what I mean? That
Hey,
nigga
why
had
you put
that.
that spit back in my head?
I mean,
I
that
remember that
he
fight.
he had that in the bag. You know what I mean? He dislocated his shoulder. I even gave you the dislocated story earlier when it happened to myself. I couldn't quit on my stool.
Mm.
I had to work it on out. You know what I mean? To make do because I was in danger. You know what I mean? But Vitaly Klitschko quit on his stool after having the fight won. You know, dig against Chris Bird. So I mean. It's in it seems like it's in the DNA to do so when the time, you know what I mean, when the rough gets too tough in the boxing ring.
It ain't no Eastern European though. Them straight Russians.
Nah, bro. Look at here. I even tie it up even closer and put a bow on it right here. Okay. Uh Vitaly Klitschko is actually born. He's actually born in Kazakhstan. He's Ukrainian. He is Ukrainian, raised in Ukraine, but he's actually born in Kazakhstan. Such as Christina Hammer, she has a German citizenship, but she's actually born in Kazakhstan as well.
Mm.
Facts. Look it up.
Okay.
Shit, throw them out there to me. Teach me something.
Okay, fella, you on your Eastern European research, my boy? I ain't mad at you, bro. I ain't mad at you. You understand me? But one thing I can say, we have seen the Eastern European fall victim to that sweet science. You know what I'm saying? Plenty of times. You know what I'm saying? I have seen Triple G get outboxed. I have seen Lomachenko lose. And Lomachenko didn't even lose to the sweet science. He lost just to a rough, rugged Mexican style beatdown. You know what I'm saying? So
He didn't want to get out the paint.
hey man, like I say, man, I just want to see Clarissa Shields' style and profile, bro. Be honest with you, I don't even want to see her get stopped. I just want to see her get beat up for 10 rounds. I'm not even tripping if she don't get the stoppage. If she can do what Earl Spence did to Mikey Garcia, I'll be all right with that. You know what I'm saying? But if she not Christina Hellmeyer, dog, the world man, dog, we gonna be this bitch turned to we gonna go crazy, man. You understand me, man? Cause man, bro, you gotta go, you gotta go watch that, bro. I'm gonna put it in the chat for you, bro. But yeah, I want to change gears though, man. I want to talk about my boy Regis. You know what I'm saying? The Swamp Monster program, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, dog. Why is Progress so underrated with his defense, man, and his power? And
Because
since we're talking about Josh Taylor, we got to talk about Progress. You know what I'm saying? So, what
So
why is
score in so much?
Progress defense so underrated? Because bro got some good defense, man. Motherfuckers just think he get hit too much. But what you think about it though, man?
Me personally, bro, I can tell you it's the same way people think Earl Spence don't got good defense because they got similar styles.
Exactly.
Except
But I'm gonna be real though.
Regis is a little
Progress faster than
Regis
Earl a
is
little
stiffer
bit.
though. He is. But Earl is also bigger than Regis. You know, the bigger you are, the slower you are. Regis smaller.
Mm-hmm.
But one thing I'm gonna say about Regis is he's stiffer. He's not as elusive as Earl. I mean,
You said what, bro? You was breaking up a little bit. What you said?
he's a Regis. Oh, hold on.
Regis what?
Okay. I said, can you hear me now?
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. You must be
Right.
getting in the car, getting out the car.
I was getting in my truck.
Oh, okay.
No, I said Regis is stiffer. I mean, is a stiffer fighter. Stiffer is mean his stance is more stiffer. But
Right.
the reason he's quicker because Earl is a bigger fighter, heavier fighter.
Mm-hmm.
When he move up to 147, I'm not gonna sit there and say he quicker. But the thing is they both come forward fighters, and people look at that as putting yourself in danger, and not so much as your defense. Because a lot of times I've seen where Regis don't respect your power and don't mind getting hit while he delivering punishment because he don't respect your power. Your punches don't hurt him.
Yeah.
So I just seen that happen in more fights than not. But I also seen when he fought a Terry Flanagan punches didn't hurt, but he sat there and gave a great defensive performance just to show y'all how defensive he is.
Yeah.
So
See, I'm gonna tell you something, bro. It's something different in the water with Prograde, bro. Like Swamp Monster, that's what he is, bro. If he don't respect you, my nigga, he's gonna come forward. Point blank, period. You know what I'm saying? Some of these dudes he don't disrespect. Now, this fight with Relic, I think, you know what, bro? I'm really mad that we can't go to that fight, dog. Cause I know you kind of going through your little situation, and we just went to this motherfucker last month.
boy, I still might try to go.
Man, I don't think I'm gonna be able to make that one, and I'm pissed. But it's
I
out.
don't know. Yeah, I just don't know. I gotta get my regular.
Cause I'm having a little get together. You know what I'm saying? Cause Good Friday.
Yeah, that is
You
Easter.
know what I'm saying?
Damn, I can't go. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. I wish that fight would have been. If it would have been like in May or something, then I could have went. You feel me? But I'm mad, dog. I really want to go support Regis, bro. Like in Lafayette. You know what I'm saying? That's like going to Dallas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn, dog. But I'm not gonna lie to you though. If he fight Josh Taylor in the South, I'm going to that fight. You can bet your last dollar. 503, stay ready. We're gonna be in that motherfucker for shit show, man. Hey, but what's your thoughts on the pro-rate fight? Fella, how you feel about him and Ridley, man? And why you think his defense is so underrated?
For one, I think one reason why his defense is underrated is I don't think much people actually have seen Prograde really in action. You know what I mean? They see the highlights and such, and they assume that's all he is. You know what I mean? Some of the highlights, but yeah, when you really look at his fights, man, he does exhibit a sound defense. Now regarding the Relic fight, it's to me it's in the same class as the Josh Taylor, Ivan Baranchek. In the dig,
right?
I believe Relic is not of the class of Prograde, and it's gonna be easily outboxed and probably stopped. I believe he had two fights, Relic, against with Rancis Bartholomew, who I don't think really much of
Yeah, that's
Y'all
the only
don't.
fight that Rance has lost too, though. But like you said, I don't think a lot for him, but I think more. I think there's gonna be a hell of a fight for Easter. But yeah, that's the only fight that really. I mean, Rance has
Yeah.
lost.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So yeah. Other than that, I don't really think much of Relic. He's lucky to have that belt. It's just the fact that the IBF rankings doesn't
Croissant,
have much to offer
huh?
in the
You want
140.
croissant?
So
Go on mute, bro.
so I
You
mean,
still on you still on you still I can hear you, bro. There you go.
yeah,
Appreciate
yeah,
you. Go ahead,
croissant too.
that nigga
Funny.
ordering food and shit. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah. So
My
yeah,
bad.
we forgot. Yeah, I believe
Now you
I
good.
believe Relic's gonna get stopped by Prograis. And Prograis hopefully
Woo! Man, you
yeah
just on
will
your
move
stopping
on.
streak, ain't you? This nigga, you predicted knockout left and right, my boy. God
Hey,
damn.
when
Go ahead, man.
I ain't ate crow. I ain't ate crow in a minute. Y'all know this.
Right.
Y'all know this. I blow the smoke, but I don't eat the crow. You know, dig? So yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah, yeah.
start.
You hear
I'm
it
gonna
here
start.
on
I'm gonna
you
start
hear it
taking
here
notes of
first
this
on
shit.
503 Live channel. You know what I mean, you hear it here first on 503 channel 503 Live channel that yeah, I think Prograis is gonna not knock out, but stop Relic. You know what I mean? And hopefully,
I
yeah, let's
honestly
move on
think
to
it's
this
gonna be a
Josh Taylor
knockout.
fight. Well, I'll go
Relic
with
is a
that
nice
too.
fighter. I'm going with a knockout. I ain't going no stoppage. I'm going straight knockout.
Okay.
Straight
Okay.
knockout.
Okay. Okay. I feel both of that. I feel both of y'all on that. I feel that. You know what I'm
One of
saying?
them ones.
Why going? You up in the building? What's up, bro? You on mute?
Yo,
What's up?
what's up, my family? Um, not to go too far off a subject, but I only just saw the Intent 2 last night. Um, so yeah, that's kind of entertaining. Because I think you mentioned you saw it last time, and I was like, damn, I ain't even seen that film yet. But
You ain't seen that? Oh, so you need to go watch the Intent too when they go to Jamaica.
yeah,
That I like that shit.
I just literally watched that last night. So
Okay.
yeah, it's pretty cool, man. It was pretty cool. But yo, salute to my brothers on the panel. You know what I mean? It's the man like stay ready, odd fella, Fula. You know what I mean? And of course the 503. I heard you guys chopping it up about my man Prograis. Um my 2 pence on it is Prograis so far so good. He hasn't let me down so far. I've been following in his career, and I really and truly believe that he's the real deal. I think his only challenge is Josh Taylor. I genuinely don't know how that fight's gonna go. It's a 50-50 fight for me. Um, there's
Mm.
not there's not enough information either way for me to root for for me to pick one or the other. As for Relic, Progress gonna come through, man.
Wow.
Progress gonna come through. But what I will say about Progress as well is I heard I believe it was Fuller was saying last time that he don't think that Progress is nice with the defense, and of course my brother Mac was quick to correct the brother on that, because Progress, he's got great defense, great defense. Just watch the fight against Terry Flanagan, excellent. And you know me, man, I'm
Hey,
on the back.
any fighter around this old Houston, Louisiana area, I'm watching.
Yeah, yeah. And I know you've been watching Prograis as well, because when I was talking about one of his earlier opponents who's now not fighting anymore, man, you knew straight away who I was talking about. I can't even remember his name right now. But yeah, Prograis is the real deal, man. I really like him. He's one, in fact, you know what? He's one of my favorite fighters. He's on the list. But I'm not gonna say that he's great, because he hasn't proved himself yet. If that
Right.
makes sense.
He got to clean out the division, man. And I want to say,
Yeah.
man, salute to my nigga Champ Side, man. One of the best blogging boxing websites. You know what I'm saying? Doing they
Mm-hmm.
damn shit.
Hey,
Indeed,
that's
You know what
my
I'm
dude
indeed.
saying?
right there. He the
Yeah,
one
follow
that
my IG, man. Shoot.
yeah, he's the one that actually got me hooked up with a couple of interviews with some of those fighters out of Louisiana.
Mhm.
Because he's out the champ side is out of New Orleans. So y'all make sure y'all go support that brother. Go follow him on YouTube and IG at
Facts,
the
Oh,
champ
he
facts.
from
side.
New Orleans? Okay,
Yeah, he's from New
straight,
Orleans.
yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
Champ Child, the truth for real. You know what I mean? Champion for real.
For real, for real. I was watching. The reason why I brought up that whole Prograde thing, I see articles, you know what I'm saying, on the internet, man. But I was watching Champ Side last night, and he put together a badass little highlight reel of Prograde, man. Just explain good defense, man. That upper body movement. You know what I'm saying, bobbing and weaving, slipping. You know what I'm saying, styling and profiling, floating on a nigga. You know what I'm saying, like just floating. And stinging when he want to sting. You know what I'm saying? So I want these black fighters, man, these urban fighters, man, to really be fundamentally sound, bro, when it comes to boxing, bro. And we got some of the prime guys doing it. You know what I'm saying? But it get overlooked due to they brute power, come forward, beat you down, James Brown type style. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. I just wanted to highlight the Prograde thing, man. But let me get your thoughts. One of the ones. Was you able to watch the All Access episode 2 of Shields Hammer? Did you watch it yet? It came out on YouTube last night.
Okay. I didn't actually watch it, but I've seen some
Please, can you please go watch it, my brother? Can you do that for me?
Yeah, how long is it?
It's like 14 minutes, man. We gotta support that.
Yeah,
Gotta support that.
I'm gonna watch it. I just haven't had the time to watch it yet, but I'm gonna definitely watch it and give you the lowdown on my opinion.
Yeah, okay, but I'm gonna just say this, man, because I got everybody opinion on it. You know what I'm saying? Except Fula, because he been on mute the whole time. But basically, Shields is saying she gonna destroy Hammer. You know what I'm saying? She wrote it. You know what I'm saying? A chick that her ass can't cash. She talking a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? She say she said Christina Hammer in the mountain snowboarding that ain't gonna do shit. You know what I'm saying? Like she really in her bag on this one. Like episode 2, in my opinion, is way more better because you kind of got an insight on the camps. You know what I'm saying? You got to look inside old girl Christina Hammer's camp. I seen the old guy, the little German guy, whoever she trained with. Then she got a young guy talking about the Hannah Gabriel's fight, and they banking on that Clarissa is gonna make the same mistake in this fight what she did with Hannah Gabriel's. So just let me get your thoughts on the dialogue, man, and how you feel about the fight, man. Because you know it's next Saturday.
For sure. You know what? It's funny you say that because I did see that clip of Clarissa Shields talking about, you think I'm going you think you already know me, and you think I'm gonna make the same mistakes. And I did see that clip, and I did see some commentary from um the Hammer as well. Um yeah, I mean, this is nothing sensational to me. This is very consistent from Shields. She's always been speaking this way in terms of her confidence. And it's good. It's good that she has that confidence. You know what I mean? I don't, when you're going into um, a competitive fight, you need to have all the confidence that you need. You know what I mean? So there's not really I don't really have too much to say on it. It's the way that she's talking is consistent. She's always had this type of confidence. It doesn't surprise me that she said some of the things that she said. I have actually heard some of the interview. I just haven't seen the whole episode and the training camp and all of that. So I'm just looking forward to the fight because I I just want to see it because it's going to
Right.
be enlightening to me rather than me saying, progress, planet Earth, what do you call it, relic. I mean, it's for me, it's just going to be more enlightening to me because I don't know much about Hammer. If I'm honest with you, I've seen Clarissa Shields fight maybe 3 or 4 times. You know what I mean? So I've got a good understanding of where she's at. But Hammer, I'm not too well versed on her. But as for the dialogue, as you brothers were mentioning, um, it's consistent. As I say, it's a consistent theme with Shields. So yeah, man, let's get it on and let's see it.
Yeah, man. Salute to my brother P Money. He say he just put it in the chat. What's up, my Dallas brother LT Green, you know what I'm saying? Texas, we up in this hoe. Joe Johnson, I see you, man. Yeah, smash that like button for the young lion. Houston hard hitters, man. Uh so let me get your thoughts on the fight though. Like who you feel like what I was telling you about Shields being confident, saying she the GOAT, she gonna destroy him, or she gonna do this, she gonna do that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
She feel confident. And my brother fella just said he got a stoppage, man. He say, you
Shields to
know,
stop it.
Hammer gonna quit on the
Hammer's gonna
stool.
stop. Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, brothers. It, I don't really have well, what the hell? Yeah.
Nah, Meg just fell
Oh,
off. He probably got a
oh,
phone
okay.
call. Go ahead.
Okay, no way. Yeah, I don't really have a definitive and a confident prediction for this fight. As I say, for me, it's more of
Mm,
an enlightening thing. It's going to be a boxing match that I'm gonna watch, and it's going to be a calibrate what I call a calibration fight
mm.
for me. As in, this is going to help me understand. Because as I say, I'm not well versed in Hammer, you know. But with that being said, um the Shields. I'm going to keep it 100 as well. I see a lot of flaws in Shield as well. Um, there's a lot that she's got a lot of holes in her game. She's not bulletproof. She definitely isn't bulletproof. From the fights that I've seen of her, and I'm not just talking about the one in which she got dropped 3 times. I think it was 2 or 3 times. I can't remember exactly. Not the last one. I think it was the one before that she got dropped 2 or 3 times. Um, Now I've seen so many fights. I've actually forgotten what she looks like and what my notes were on her. Some of the things that I didn't like in Shields that I feel that she needs to try and plug. I'm gonna have to rewatch the fights if I'm honest with you.
Yeah.
But I believe one of the issues that I had was power. Getting these girls out of there. Um, but I'm gonna have to rewatch the fights to give you more of an intelligent kind of a synopsis on it.
Okay. Yeah, man. You definitely gonna have to check it out, man, because like I say, man, this fight we gotta have the same energy, man. Cause we preach and we go on and on about the best fighting the best and undisputed and unification and this what this fight is. You know what I'm
Oh yeah,
saying? So, you know what I'm saying? It's just women's boxing. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, the best fighting the best. They both in their prime, both undefeated. So this is what we need. You know what
yeah.
I'm saying?
I
For
think
sure.
they're number 1 and 2. This is number 1 and 2 fighting, right?
Yeah.
If I remember,
You know what I'm
yeah, because
saying?
she had a fight. I believe she had a fight in November or December, and at that time I'd heard of Hammer. And I was thinking, right, that's the fight that I want to see. And that fight was made kind of quick. The Hammer and Shields fight was made kind of quick. So you're absolutely right. We need to get behind this. Women's boxing. This is the best fight in the best. And she's one of us. I mean, she comes from our environment. She's a sister. I mean, so we always got to support our people. That's just how I feel anyway. So I'm always going to get behind her and support her, but also I'm going to be objective as well. You know what I'm saying?
Right. You know what I'm saying? And that's what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? What else we talked about? Oh yeah, your boy Josh Kelly gonna be back in action.
Oh
Um,
shit.
yeah, he gonna be on that Chisora versus Gashi and Allen versus Brown undercard, man. You know what I'm saying? So
Yep.
yeah, man, Josh Kelly coming back finally. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So how you feel? How you feel about Josh Kelly?
Yeah, I mean, Josh Kelly is a somewhat of a wonder kid that hasn't proved himself yet. A lot of people are skeptical about Josh Kelly, as to whether he can step up to world level and produce the goods. He's real flashy, he's real slick sometimes. So he's got kudos there. But I guess after what's happened with Lewis Ritson, I don't know if you brothers know about Lewis Ritson, but he was kind of similar. He was from the north of England, slick, real good with the hands, and he moved up to European level and got his ass beat. You know what I mean? So, Josh Kelly's got to prove himself. He hasn't fought anyone of significance. So once again, I'm not putting no stock into Kelly. He's unproven. So far so good. I know that he is definitely looking to move up to 154. There's a lot of sharks at 154. Well, there's a lot of killers at 147 as well. But we're just gonna have to see. We're gonna have to see. He's gonna need to produce something in order to sell that to the boxing fans. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna need to actually produce something because right now his stock is running low. You know what I mean? He needs a good opponent that he can say, hey, look, I beat this guy. You know what I mean? So we'll have to see who his opponent is and whether he's going to be fighting at 154 or 147. And the last thing I'll say on Kelly as well, I don't know if you brothers know, there's a guy called Conor Ben. This is the son of Nigel
Damn,
Benn.
nigga, I was just about to mention him, man. You just stole my thunder. Go ahead, though.
Yeah, man, he stole my sauce, bro. What the fuck?
Well,
You know what I'm saying?
I'm from the UK, man.
You
You
know,
ain't
I,
gonna
Let
style
me
on
let me
me.
be on my UK boxing politics while going. God damn. Go ahead though, man. Go ahead. I'm not mad
Yeah,
at you,
man.
brother. You doing
But
your duties, man.
salute to the odd fella, man, because that brother's international, man. He be knowing about what's
Bro,
going on in the
I
UK.
swear to God, that was finna be my next question because it's rumored that he's supposed to be fighting in July.
Yeah, I mean, look, Conor Ben. I might have to do this on another stream or something, but I don't think too highly of Conor Ben. I think he's overconfident. But anyway, as
He
it
coming out
pertains
he
to
coming off a hand injury.
yeah, he said that he's 100% fit now. He's saying that he's 100% fit. It's not going to be no excuses, and he's ready. He's ready right now. The one thing I will say about him is he looks like he's in good shape. His head's in the right place, and he's focused. And he is looking to please the fans. Come forward. In other words, and not just sit on the back foot like Lara or something like that. But as it pertains to Kelly, um, recently over the
Oh
past,
shit. Oh no, Conor Ben gonna be on this card too.
yeah, that's right. They're going to be on the same card. Yeah, I don't think Conor Ben's opponent's been announced yet. Same
So all of them fighting on April 20th in the UK.
yeah, that's right. Yeah, but I don't think the opponents
Okay.
have been announced yet for Ben and Kelly. But those two there, Conor Ben has recently been piping up about Josh Kelly. They recently had well, not recently, they had an interaction. I believe it was a fight, and they had a conversation, and then Conor Ben was just on some fake outrage. He tried to say that Josh Kelly looked at him a certain way, and he didn't like it, and then apparently he started to pipe up, and he's just been talking real reckless on social media, talking about I'll fight you now and all this and that, which is good. It's good that he's talking reckless like that because I wouldn't mind seeing that matchup. But
Yeah.
as I say, I don't think Kelly is going to be making 147 anymore, and I think it'll be more of a step up for Ben than it would be for Kelly. But yeah, they've got a little bit of heat between them two there.
I think Josh Kelly beats Conor Ben.
Yep, I think so too. Styles make
Yeah, I agree
fights,
with
and
that.
I just like what I see more from Kelly than Ben. I don't
do
really
need
like Ben too.
I do need to see Kelly step up though and stop fighting
Yeah,
Overdrive.
yeah. At the
Damn,
moment,
so we
he's
got a lot of boxing April 20th, man. That's what's up.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
You
There's a
got
lot of activity going on around April the 20th for sure. Yeah.
I kind of
okay,
believe
cool.
that's an offering that Eddie Hearn can actually give us. You dig between Kelly and Conor Ben, since they are both matchroom fighters, and they kind of
Mm,
do seem like they're on the fringe of being going up or going into obscurity. So it seems like it might
Bro,
be a possible fight in the future. One of
bro,
those crossroads fights.
he can't even deliver us Demetrius Andrade and Jacob. Ain't nobody trying to hear with that.
Yeah, I
exactly. He
hear
can't
that,
even
man.
deliver
Come
Andre
on,
versus Triple G.
it's a low level. Is one of the ones you say it's a low level domestic fight right there. You know, dig, you know what I mean, between Kelly and Conor Ben. I think he has the ability to make that, put it up in the York Hall or something.
Yeah.
Possibility.
Yeah. That it would be a I mean, Conor Ben's profile was not that big.
Mm,
Same with Kelly's got more of a support than Ben, but I would say that that would be a good matchup to put on an undercard for sure. I don't think it's not going to be a big UK fight. Just so you guys know, it's not going to be a headliner. It's more of a hardcore boxing fans fight. You know, the casuals. A lot of the casuals still don't know who Conor Ben is. You know what I mean? And I think Conor Ben needs to watch his mouth a little bit because I think you know, him talking reckless to Josh Kelly, he's gonna find himself in a situation where he's bitten off more than he can chew. This guy's already been dropped 3 times against some no-named guy, some nobody, a nobody. He's only about 10 fights in. I think he's about 10 fights in. So he's still learning. And he says that himself. He's like 21. I think he's like 21 or something like that. And, you know, he's still learning. So he's still got a bit of a way to go. He's definitely not world level. He's still a domestic UK fighter.
yeah, man. I like Conor Ben, dog, but I don't think he got it, bro. You know what I'm saying? He was in a war with old boy. You know what I'm saying, a while back. So he gonna have to definitely step it up, man. I think all them guys over there can probably beat him, bro. From Amir Khan to Josh Taylor. You know what I'm saying? Maybe a Hard Davis. I know they kind of cool. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I don't think he got it right now, man. But I'm glad.
My phone tripping.
Yeah, it's all good, bro. I'm glad. He making the way back though. You know what I'm saying? He definitely didn't he just win a belt or something like that? Conor Ben, didn't he win a belt? Some shit,
I
some
don't
UK
know.
belt. You know what I'm saying? But yeah,
I got Conor Ben over hard.
you got
Huh?
you cut Conor Ben over a Hard Davis.
Yep.
That's a close fight. Tell you the truth, yeah, I don't know.
I think a Hard Davis beat him, bro.
Hard Davis quit in the middle of a fight. I never pick him over nobody.
He just lost money. That's all that. I ain't gonna bet no money on him, but I think a Hard Davis will win. You know what I'm saying?
Watch it.
I think it'll be
One of the
I think
ones.
it'll be some good odds in that fight.
One of the ones. When Harry Davis fought Josh Taylor, tell me that punch didn't land. Is he there?
One of
One
the
of the
ones
ones. You there?
he on mute.
Yeah, he on mute.
Damn.
Yeah, but I want to talk about this shit right here. The Sergey Kovalev, Anthony Yard, purse bid. You know what I'm saying? My favorite topic in boxing. You know what I'm saying? It's being moved
Lions in the count.
to Lions in the count. Purse bid moved to April 15th, man. You know what I'm saying? So we is gonna get the purse bid probably in the next 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Kovalev going through some legal troubles. He got to go to court, I believe, on the 19th. You know what I'm saying? So
Beating up that bitch.
yeah, but they definitely trying to get a deal done for this fight, man. The WBO says the April 8th press bid for the WBO light heavyweight title has been postponed for another week by request of Kovalev's promoter Kathy Duval. More details to come, and this was yesterday.
Hey,
So
hey, isn't the 19th like? Isn't that Easter weekend? Isn't the 19th Good Friday?
Yep.
yeah,
That's weird, dog. Because I read that too. I read that he has a court hearing on the 19th.
yeah, they ain't gonna do nothing but reset it. You know what I'm saying?
I
Because
don't know
I
how
think
you have a court date on the holiday though, because the courts are closed.
That's what I'm saying. Why would he
yeah.
even be scheduled on that date?
Mhm.
Unless they schedule it not realizing, and they'll probably send a retraction. Things like that has happened with court dates.
True.
Yeah. So Kathy Duval, she was the one. She was the one that rescheduled this. So it's something going on in Team Kovalev camp. And like the homie Taj say, man, Anthony trainer. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody want to go to Russia. You know what I'm saying? Anthony Yard has a name in the UK. You know what I'm saying? And they can have that fight in that soccer stadium in Emirates Stadium. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you
And
know,
I think
503. I know you like Yard, and I also like him as well. But he's getting a lot of heat in the UK by the way well, not him. It's not Yard. It's Tunde. His manager, has been he's been
Yeah,
getting a lot of
facts.
heat because listen, man, Yard has
I'm finna go watch all his interviews, man.
Yeah, and you'll see
yeah,
like
make
a
sure you do that.
1,000 dislikes.
Yeah, because I can tell you now, one of my boys from the UK actually interviewed him. He's got a direct connection with Tunde, and we had him on a live on a UK stream, and Tunde was talking about, he was talking the hardest, and he was talking about, eventually you want to move up to cruiserweight and be the heavyweight champion of the world. You know what I mean? That's where he wants to go. Um, and he's saying that hopefully he can get 10 years out of a Yard's career and so forth. And Yard is good, but the way that Tunde's talking, he's talking like Yard is a finished product, like he's a world class superstar, man. Look, man, I don't like Kovalev. None of us fuck with Kovalev, right? Because the racist shit that he's been saying and stuff like that. But you have to give the man respect. This man, he's been in the game for a long time. He's an established elite level world class talent. All right. The way that Tunde is talking to Kovalev, like, if it's not happening in the UK, no, you got to come to the UK, and we're gonna have the fight in the Emirates Stadium. He's talking like Yard can do those numbers. That Yard hasn't proven that he can do those numbers. Though, ironically, I
I mean,
do believe
but hold on, bro. Didn't they just sell out the town hall shit, whatever that is over there in the UK? What did it?
the Albert Hall, the Royal Albert Hall,
Yeah,
right? That was, but who was on the under? You had Buatsi. Buatsi was on the undercard. I don't know if it sold out. I don't know the numbers, to be honest with you. But the numbers were probably the numbers are probably good. The numbers are
No, no,
probably good.
no, no, no. Buatsi wasn't on the
yeah, because he
undercard.
he was he was he was Eddie Hearn.
Yeah,
Wait, Buatsi.
it was Danny Dubois.
Oh, so my
Mm-hmm.
bad. Yeah, you're right, odd fellow. It was Dubois. It was Dubois. My bad. My bad. Because
Mm-hmm.
them two have got a rivalry as well. But Yard, man. So basically, a lot of people are saying that look, man, Yard, you're talking like you're an elite level, world class, established talent. You know what I mean? Everybody wants to see this fight. Everybody wants to see you step up. And the way you're talking is as if you're trying to get out of the fight. You know what I mean? By telling Kovalev, oh, you've got to come over here. You're gonna do this. You're gonna do that. You're talking to Kovalev like he's not. That's it. He said that Yard is A side. It's like, what? Hey, listen, bro. Were you talking about Yard's A side? Yard hasn't fought no one. He's big in the UK. Well, on the boxing scene, he is known in the UK. But amongst casuals, apart from people from the ends, like from East London and part of the urban scene, no one really knows Yard like that. But anyway, he's getting a lot of heat. It will what I'm saying will make sense once you see some of the interviews from Tunde and how he's talking. I think Tunde is a bit of a problem for Yard. I could be wrong. But it sounds like Tunde
I ain't gonna lie. I think you're wrong, bro. I think you're wrong, and it's coming from a Wagwan Yankee. Yeah, I think you're wrong, bro.
Well, no,
Yeah,
the
but
word Wagwan Canadian is siding with one of them ones. I think he's somewhat of a PR nightmare, and he's a good trainer, but I think he needs to fall back
But
with the
he,
vocal
but he
parts.
not just a trainer, bro. That's what y'all failing to understand. He a manager too.
But
He trying to sell lines in the camp. That's what
well,
he
yeah,
doing.
yeah.
Let,
Well,
let me let me
he
let me
needs
Think
to
it, believe
manage
it,
instead of
hey
live it.
being the
can
vocal
I
part of the
interject real
team.
quick?
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
I hated 503, but I gotta side with them because I've seen some of the interviews. And dude, the reason I say he's bad for business is because y'all, your name is not big enough to be sitting here calling shots like you're not gonna go here and you're not gonna go there. You the one trying to get the belt. He's already got the belt. He's already a name. He's known in the United States. He's known in Europe. He's known all over Europe. He's more famous. He's a bigger name. You can't dictate shit. You can say you don't want it, and then when he sit there and if Kovalev win the purse bid and they decide to have it in Russia and you pull out, you're gonna look like a pussy at the end of the day. So you need to put on your big boy pants and tell your manager to close his mouth and quit running his mouth on social media and in the public with Dillian White and shit, and go in here and try to make this fight happen. Get the bag and go win the title. Then you can dictate shots.
damn.
Man, dog, I wish we can interview him, man. I would
You
love
know
to talk
what?
to
I
that
might
dude.
try and hook it up. For you. If I've got the time, I'll speak to my guy and I'll see if I can get I'll try and get Tunde's number and I'll try and hook you boys up so you can chop it up
Fucking right.
from your perspective.
Yeah. I mean, I would love to talk to that dude, man. I ain't gonna even much lie to you, man. You know what I'm saying? I just agree with him on the fact that I understand everything y'all saying. You know what I'm saying? And y'all right. At the end of the day, I'm looking at it like this. I don't want the fight to be in Russia. I would prefer it to be in the UK. But if Anthony Yarde got to put his big boy pants on, lace them boots up, man, you got to big your boots up, innit? And go over there and get that belt. You know what I'm saying? He might not get the fight in the UK. If it's in Russia or if it's in the US, he gonna have to do what he got to do. You know what I'm saying? Point blank and period.
I think that whole Russia statement is fake news that uh, Tunde Ajayi put out there because realistically, we're looking at Kathy Duva. We're
Kathy
looking
Duva
at
needs to do an interview. She needs to do an
we're
interview.
we're looking at ESPN, and they most likely like. I think actually it's facts that Team Yard went to New Jersey, went to Atlantic City to I guess check out the venue, and they wasn't filling the venue or something like that, and that's where they went on to say, "No, we want to do this in the UK and whatnot." So all that Russia talk, I don't. I think he was just putting that out there just to exaggerate the whole situation to make it more likely that they their claim to let's have it in the UK, let's have it in London because we have more of the viewership, more of the fan base we're the A side type of deal, you know, dig. So
Right.
yeah, that Russia shit's fake news. Kovalev wasn't thinking about fighting Yard in Russia, or even in fact his next fight in Russia.
Um, I'm going like I say, man. I'm finna do some mean digging, and I'm finna get to the bottom of this shit after this live stream, man. Because I definitely want this fight to happen within the next 3 to 4 months. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully Kovalev gets his legal situations figured out and whatnot. And I'm looking forward to seeing, him and Anthony Yarde soon, man. Real soon. You know what I'm saying? But It's 12 o'clock, man, midday. You know what I'm saying? We finna get ready and wrap this thing up, man. I'm gonna go ahead and get some last words, man.
Hey,
We've been on for like 2 hours. What's up, bro?
before you wrap it up, I just want everybody to know Klitschko ain't coming back. That was a false report, and he came out and said himself that he's not coming back. He's fine where he is.
Interesting.
It's good.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh, okay.
Not interesting.
Well, good. I don't want to see that hoe come back. I don't, bro. I really, really don't want to see him come back. I'm glad that's gonna free up uh Deontay Wilder, and hopefully we can get Anthony Joshua Wilder, Dillian White Wilder. You know what I'm saying? All these good fights at heavyweight, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah,
I know what it is, though. He ducking Shannon Briggs. Let's
who
go,
ducking
Shannon.
Shannon Briggs?
Let's go.
Oh man, get out of here.
Where you go, I
Let's
go,
go.
champ.
Shannon Briggs. Is he still waiting? How long does it take to get a license in the UK, man?
I'm not too sure, but I haven't heard anything.
Because he's still over there.
Yeah. He's serious. He wants to fight over here. I haven't heard any. I haven't had any updates on that, but yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but that's crazy though, man. But I ain't fuck Klitschko. I ain't thinking about Klitschko, man. But let me go ahead and go
I'm
ahead.
telling you, 503, man. I know you fuck with Yard, and Yard is cool, man. I don't have no problem. A lot of guys in the UK shit on him, but I personally don't have a problem with him. But I'm telling you, man, it's all about my boy Buatsi, man. It's all about Buatsi.
Man, Buatsi still under. He ain't even headlining yet, bro.
Yeah, I know. But don't worry, man. He's coming. He's coming. You know what I mean, don't worry.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. He needs to be on that undercard with AJ.
That would make perfect sense. And the last thing I was going to ask you, that guy in the intent, the one that took out Gets, the one with the big teeth, man, doesn't he? Is it me or does he look like AJ? Man, he reminds me of AJ. He looks like AJ.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
The
You can
one.
say that.
Yeah, I don't know if you noticed that, but yeah, I kind of thought, man, he looks like AJ.
Yeah, man. The Intent is a dope movie, man. I hope they come out with another one. They just need to come out with a UK urban like gangster show. You know what I'm saying? They need to do that. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with it. I like this shit over there in the UK, man. Them boys gangster over there too. Uh, but yeah, man. Let me go ahead and get some last words from you, Wagwan. I'm finna wrap this one up.
Peace to the chat, man. All to everyone that came through. Thanks for shooting that link. I was just dropping some lyrics on my girl right here, you know what I mean? Just trying to keep her sweet, you know what I mean? Cause I gotta go and do something later. But I thought, yo, I gotta jump on with the fam, man. She's gonna have to cool herself and settle. You know what I mean? I got the man them on the panel, we're talking at boxing.
Yes, sir.
Man, I always like to talk boxing, man, and get educated at the same time. Salute to the odd fella, stay ready, Mac, Fula, of course yourself, 503, Quattro Cinco, aka Act Reacher, aka Ultra Active. You know what I mean? He's just doing his thing. He'll be back. You know what I mean? Keep your head up and board true. And everyone else, Top Cats, the usual suspects. Big ups to all them boys there. And yeah, man, just shoot me a link whenever you can, man. Just talk that good game.
Yeah, man. Already. Foolie, you there, bro? You been on mute the whole goddamn show.
Yeah, my bad, man. Just politicking and stuff like that. I apologize for like being like basically mute, but I was tuning in though. Shout outs to everybody on the show and shout outs to the content which was being like put out on the show and stuff like that. Yeah, it's good. April is actually a good month for boxing. Maybe this weekend is not really eventful, but there's still some good fights taking place in the upcoming weeks. So, it's all good. Uh, yeah, man, and whatever happens with as far as the news is concerned with the boxing. So yeah, that's all I really got really at this time. Sorry, I don't got more.
Nah, bro, trust me, I understand, bro. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? We gonna be back in tune in just a little in a little minute, man. But salute to you, man, and keep your head up, my brother. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? It's
yeah,
all it's all it's all love, bro. I appreciate you just even joining us. You know what I'm saying? Because you really don't even have to, but you always hold it down for us, man. So I salute you for that, my brother.
Well,
Uh,
business. You always come through, bro.
yeah. I
yeah,
salute you for having these like these little discussions, even if it's about like the most like random like boxing news. I still appreciate it, because at the end of the day, it's like we're like some of the ones that are keeping the sport alive. Like our efforts, even if they're small and stuff like that, are still keeping interest in the sport.
oh, for
So
sure, man. We the heart. We the heartbeat of this shit.
Yep.
yeah, so this is much respect to that. Even if it's like a crumb of news, anything help as of right now,
Yeah.
especially since we getting the fight. It's like the fights we want, are few and far between. So, you know,
Nah, man. I think within the next year or so, man, boxing is finna heat up, man. I think they finna cut the fire on max. You know what I'm saying? Within these next couple of years, man. But like I say, we got some good fights coming next week, man. The Shields, Hammer being the best one. You got Lomachenko coming back, man. So yeah, we definitely gonna get into it. You know what I'm saying, next week, man, and tomorrow, man. But let me get some last words, big bro.
Man, I appreciate you for having me on, bro. Man, I'm just gonna enjoy the day, man. Ain't no boxing, so I'm probably just sit around, chill. I might go live a little later on, just do another man cave conversation because we had some good talks last night. All right, fella, you missed it, dog. We had great conversation last night. We was talking about. I'm talking about. We talking no boxing. We was talking credit, fixing credit, getting your credit together. We was talking, uh, you know, uh, women, men, everything. Man, we had a man
Yeah,
cave
it was
conversation.
dope, bro. You gotta, yeah. I like that shit. You know what I'm saying? I like that shit. And we got a little odd fella Junior in the background, man. I definitely feel your struggle, bro, because my daughter be doing me the same exact way. Man, I know y'all be feeling sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But go on, close us out, my bro, if you can. Odd fella.
Yeah. Um, yeah, I'll just close it off by saying this. Hold on, boy. Let me speak. Let me cook a little bit. We've last seen Mayweather sighting in the Philippines. And let me
Oh,
call, since it's the seventh day of the week, let's wrap it up with the whole ho of the week out here. And that goes out to Mr. Floyd Money Mayweather, who was last seen in the Philippines getting skin tightening treatment. I repeat, getting skin tightening
Hold on,
treatment.
who?
Floyd Mayweather.
Nah,
Okay.
man, I'm finna get off. I'm done. You ain't gotta get ready. Just stay ready. I'm
Skin
supposed to be talking
tightening
tomorrow.
treatment.
oh my god.
Wearing a suit, looking like it was out the Riddler's closet. If you see this clown, don't hesitate to say, "Yo, you need to fight one of the young lions," i.e., Errol Spence, i.e., Terrence Bud Crawford. You know, dig? if you see this clown, roast him on sight. With that being said, it's your favorite, your most hated all filler. And I'll be back for another live stream. Salute to the panel. Stay ready. Full of sports. One of them ones. I know what it is. Cuatro Cinco. Act Reacher 45. We love you, brother. You know what it is.
Yes, sir.
And you, of course, 503 Lion. And I'm Gizon.
Already, man. Appreciate everybody that came through today, man. Salute to the chat, man. My brother Jay Good. You understand me? Hyphy came through this motherfucker. P Money, Joe Johnson, man. Everybody that came through show love. I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all tune in later on today. My brother probably gonna go live later on tonight. Another Man Cave Conversations. Y'all be sure to tune in to that. You know what I'm saying? So when y'all see bro live, go on, hit that. Click on that. You know what I'm saying? And show the Houston Hard Hitter some love, man. Subscribe to the channel. You know what I'm saying? Give me the 400, man. I'm growing, man, but I ain't growing the way I want to, man. But salute to the LDBC, man, and the Houston Hard Hitters. Follow us. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe to Fooler. My brother, stay ready. The all fella and one of the ones, man. It's your boy 503 Line, and I'm Gizon. H-Time for real. And the marathon must continue. You feel me?
All right. The marathon must continue. Rest in power, King.
Already.